Portugal has tried to become competitive and maintain its competitiveness in terms of residence for foreigners or for Portuguese that worked abroad, and therefore it created the non-habitual tax regime. But also on the normal regime, there are some interesting features of our system. For example, in case of works of art, imagine that during your life you have been investing in works of art, paintings, imagine sculptures, a collection of coins, of stamps, of whatever. And you have been buying for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and now you wish to sell. You wish to sell because your life is dynamic, you want to invest in something else, you just want to change the object of your collection, and your collection is considerably valued and has a considerable value. What can you do? If you come and to reside in Portugal, you have the advantages which we have discussed here, that, for example, your retirement payment will only be levied at 10%, and also if you work here in Portugal, you will only be taxed on 20% flat, or in some other cases, if you receive, for example, dividends or royalties or interest from abroad, you will not be taxed at all. But if you come, and we have these cases, you come here in Portugal with a huge collection that you sell it, all the gains, all the capital gains derived from it will not be levied. They are excluded from taxation. Portugal will not tax the selling of collection, which is one thing that you do once in your life, that you do twice in your life, 3 times in your life. So it's not an economic activity. Therefore, a lot of people that comes to Portugal uses this opportunity. Another thing that it's very interesting in Portugal is that there is no inheritance tax. But there is no inheritance tax not under the regime, under the non-habitual tax regime. It doesn't apply to any people that are living in Portugal. And therefore it's also very interesting. And there is also no gift tax between spouses or parents or grandsons on the bloodline. So if you want to give something which is considerable to your kids, or to your wife, or to your parents, or parents to you, and they all live in Portugal, there is simply no taxation, whatever the value is, $10, 10 euros, or 100 billion euros or dollars. So this is also a feature that it is very, very interesting. And accruing to it and remembering from what we speak previously, if you invest in tokens, if you invest in cryptocurrencies, if you invest in these digital new forms of investment, you will also not be levied in Portugal. Of course, if you do it professionally, you're going to be taxed. But if it is an outside activity, you work and you do this activity because you want to make the best investments possible, you're not going to be taxed. So I think it's very, very interesting to come to Portugal due to all these opportunities that you can explore and work or retire in Portugal or work from here at distance.